All right, the four M's of when to get life insurance. These are four milestones in your life where you should consider getting life insurance. The first M is marriage. You know, if you get married, hopefully you guys love each other a lot. You pay a lot of money for the ring. You spent time picking the venue, the photographer, the caterer, the DJ, event planner. There could be some family drama in there somewhere. You know, so obviously when you say I do, the person standing next to you means a lot. So if your spouse is going to depend on some or all of your income, there should be a policy outside of your work policy to cover those expenses in the event of your death. M number two is a mortgage. Whenever you get a house, you probably sacrifice a lot, skip dates, skip going out, postponing getting that new card in order to save money for the down payment. More than likely, you spend a lot of time checking your credit, finding a loan officer, a real estate agent, lots of viewings, lots of phone calls, lots of stress, especially during the inspections and the closing. So if you get a house with a mortgage, you should protect it, not only for the time and stress that you've already invested, but for the future equity that your family could lose. This is especially true if you are married. If something happens to you, you want to make sure your spouse or partner is able to keep the house. M number three, this is the most important M, hands down, not even close. This is maternity. Maternity. If you bring a kid into the world, you should make sure that they are protected financially if they lose you. I firmly believe that these should be standard issue. It should be diapers, wipes, onesies, car seat, crib, and a life insurance policy for the parents, and not necessarily in that order. Number four is maturity. This is where you're looking for something to cover your final expenses. Maybe there's not enough money in your savings account or investment accounts to comfortably do it, and your spouse or kids can't do it without using a credit card, GoFundMe, or high interest loans. If that's the case, then you should look into a final expense policy that fits your budget. Now, if I had to rank these in order of importance, this is my list, I would go with number one, the kid. The kid needs to be protected. If you've got a kid and you don't have a life insurance policy, get one. If not from me, then from someone. Number two is mortgage protection. That is a valuable asset that you want to protect, and you want to make sure it's there for future generations. Number three is going to be income replacement. If you get married and someone is going to depend on your income, you need to have something in place to protect them. The fourth one, and this is going to be for maturity, and the only reason it's fourth is because of the financial impact. The cost of a cremation or a funeral is going to be between $2,000 to $7,000 on the low end, and $5,000 to $15,000 on the high end, depending on the options that you select. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. All of my information is on my Facebook and YouTube pages. And as always, have a fantastic day.